Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Nameless Losers. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Alyssia.
God, I hate you sometimes. She does this stupid countdown every time we're about to start,
So you know when we're starting.
and I hate you for it because it's dumb, and you're not Freddy.
I'm trying
You
to
want to
be
be
professional.
Freddy. You're not professional. That's the thing.
I just yelled in your face. 3, 2. I know.
And I'm sitting right next to you, so you don't need to do that. Thank you for that, though.
All right. So I need you to start talking because you said you won't tell me until after.
So I was trying to tell you when we were driving in the car when you picked me up because my car broke down, and you just said, "No, shut up. Tell me on the podcast." But you have to remind me because I'm probably gonna forget by the time I get to the house.
I have a really bad memory.
And then we got to the house and you forgot.
Okay, tell me. I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddy.
As I started saying,
Freddy, ready. Ready, Freddy.
Why are you like this?
Go ahead.
As I started saying before in the car, I figured out that I'm overpaying for my trip to Japan.
So he's going to Japan.
They know. I've mentioned it before.
Oh,
you
yeah.
just have a horrible memory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dumbass. I went on, I think, a couple days ago, and I looked at my trip. I made a payment on it because I forgot that my card, I switched over my card because someone was taking money off of it.
You got hacked?
I'm pretty
Someone
sure.
stole your identity?
I'm pretty sure it was my nephew. But yeah, anyway.
Oh.
I ended up having to change my card number, and I forgot that I had changed my card number because I had it on automatic payments for my trip. So I went to go check on my trip, see how much I still owed on it, and it's like, oh, you have extra fees now because you haven't paid in like 4 months.
Oof.
Yeah, so I ended up paying on that, and I ended up looking at it like the original cost of my trip, and I was like, I wonder how much it'd be if I just like booked the trip by myself, like just planned everything out by myself. And I went and took the price that they gave me originally, and then I went and like booked a ticket. Mm-hmm. I didn't book a ticket. I looked at how much a ticket would cost.
Okay. I also booked a ticket.
I'm taking 2 trips at the same time.
Just to see how much money I'm saving.
I went and saw how much a ticket would cost. Then I saw how much hotel rooms would cost for the days that I'd be staying in those certain towns.
You could also stay at a hostel. Those are like really cheap.
Yeah, but fuck that.
Okay.
I looked and saw how much like an average meal costs and how much I'd be spending per day for a meal, how much travel would cost, and all that. And dude, it's like $3,000 cheaper if I just went by myself.
Dear Lord, Ryan.
But I mean, if I spent the same, there's no making up for it.
I have a question. So, is it other people your age? Because I know the last time we went on it, it was kids. So, are you gonna go on a bus for kids?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna be the only adult. No. So what it is it's a company that promotes travel for people between the ages of 18 and 29.
Oh,
like, okay. You can't go if you're lower than 18 or younger than 18, and you can't go if you're older than 29.
Okay.
Which sucks because I want to travel more. But I should probably do that on my own.
I'll
do it on my own.
You could have used that $3,000 to go on another trip.
I could have used...
Or fix your car. Or buy that thing you wanted to buy.
Or I could just take that with me and have extra spending money. Because I didn't take into account, like, if I wanted to, like, buy souvenirs or anything.
Yeah. Plus, you gotta eat what they make, right? You don't get to eat where you want to go. And stuff.
You do. So, the way I looked at the itinerary, which is really cool, they do offer, like, certain things that cost a little bit of extra money. Like, there's a... I want to say like a theater or something. Like I don't know what it is, but there's something. I think it's a robot car show. I don't know. I think that's what it's
show?
something like that.
Do they like fight each other?
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
There's that. There's sushi making class.
Nice.
Yeah.
You could wear those headbands.
I would probably buy one.
I could see you and wearing it every time you make sushi after you come home.
Just come back. Hold on. I gotta get my headband.
One more thing. I must wear the headband. It gives me the power of Japan. I'm taking my shoes off.
There's
my feet stink.
A couple tours that they take you on. And yeah, but then like for every day that you're there, you get a free day. I think there's a spa in I think it's Kyoto.
Ooh.
And there's the famous hot spring baths. So you get to go do that. You get like a massage treatment and everything if you paid for it, which I bought everything. It's because fuck it, no one else is coming with me.
What's that supposed to be?
I asked like 15 different people, and all of them are like, that's too much money. I was like, it's only like $200 a month if you pay monthly. You could pay bi-weekly, which is then it costs it to like $140, but I don't know. I'm
just broke at the moment. I'm trying to pay off my school right now.
But yeah, like I was the only one going, so it's like fuck it. Like you even have the choice. Now I'm
jealous and I want to go.
You even have the choice of like.
Can I still go?
I mean, you can, but you have to make $5,000 by September.
Oh.
So you got to pay like $1,000.
That's how much you have to pay?
Yeah.
5,000?
Yeah. Like I pay monthly payments. Well, if I would have found out that my credit card got declined because I changed it, it would have been cheaper. But I originally had to pay, I think, $234 a month.
Jesus.
Now, I mean, I paid off most of it because of taxes and everything, so I only have to pay $300. But yeah.
But you still overpaid.
Yeah, I could have done it by myself and had the same experience and had more money to spend.
And spa 3 days a week. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Spa every day.
But yeah.
So Ryan tried sushi. Ryan tried sushi for the first time. We went to like a really fancy restaurant.
Probably the fanciest in town.
Fanciest I've ever been to.
It's sad. Yeah, same.
Then why are you saying it's sad?
I think I've actually been to a fancier Italian restaurant.
Ananas?
Because I've had that's literally like the size of your kitchen. That's how big their
whole thing is.
Yeah.
You have like 2 tables.
Yeah. Anyway, no.
I want ananas now.
Because I had escargot, but I don't really remember it, so it might not have been fancy at the same time. You know, like I was little. We went to Disneyland, and that was one of the.
You went to Disneyland?
Yeah, I told you this before as well. You had the same reaction last time.
I think I might have Alzheimer's.
But I was like, I want to say in like 1st or 2nd grade, so I don't really remember it that well. But yeah, I think that may have been fancy, but at the same time, it might not have been, and I just thought it was fancy. So
they just told you it was escargot.
No, it was definitely escargot.
Which escargot? Is that the fish eggs?
That's caviar.
Then what's escargot?
Escargot is snail.
Ew.
Yeah.
I thought it was... It's funny how it's called escargot. Cargo.
Are you good?
You know, like they bring in cargo with the snails.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, that was completely off topic. I thought you were going to go cargo room, and that just explains my mental capacity Or my viewing of your mental capacity.
Well, there's a show called like Broom or something with snails, right? Something like that, right? And they're like go really fast, and there's like snail racing.
No.
What is that called?
It's not Vroom. I'll tell you that much.
I don't remember the name of it.
Oh.
Turbo! That's what's called.
That's a movie.
That's what I'm talking about. The movie with the snails.
You were talking about a show. You said there's
same
a show.
Thing.
No, it's not the same. A movie is a 2 hour.
It's the same thing.
Oh, I hate you.
Anyways, how did you think of the sushi?
How did you think of the sushi?
What did you think of the sushi?
Again,
I'm tired.
Again, this is...
I did not get any sleep. I'm here.
Yeah, that's... You know, one of these days when I move, we're going to have to do the video thing so everyone knows what I have to deal with.
I got allergies. Sorry if I'm making weird faces. I'm trying not to sneeze.
Anyway.
What did you think of the sushi?
Now you're saying it properly. Good job.
Thanks.
So, I definitely I don't know what the middle one was.
It was a pineapple one.
I think it was it pineapple?
Yeah.
It was sweet. Anyway, I like that one. I'm kind of sad that they didn't give us like soy sauce or like wasabi to dip into, because that's normally what they do. Or from what I've been told.
Because you never had.
This is my first time, but I'm expecting some things, and they're not delivering.
That's with a lot of things.
But I enjoyed it. I think the California roll, that one was your favorite, you said.
Yes.
The one with the cream cheese and the crab.
Yes, and the avocado.
Yeah, I liked the middle one. Like you said, the one with the pineapple. I don't really like the cucumber, and I feel kind of bad because I know that's like a big part of it. But I didn't really like that much cucumber. Like, the middle one had a little bit of cucumber, and that was fine. I liked that one. But, I don't know. I've just never been a big fan of cucumber to begin with.
I mean, I don't like eating pineapple. So it eats you. There's like this study. I swear I'm not crazy, Ryan.
This is another one of your conspiracy theories.
No, like pineapples eat you.
Pineapples eat you.
Pineapples eat you. Eat you back. See? I looked it up on Google. Pineapple is the only known source in nature of the enzyme. Wait, how do you say that?
Come on, say it.
Brolomelin.
Brolomelin.
Usually, brolomelin actually digests protein.
It's bromelain.
Okay, well, you said it. Actually digests protein, so when you eat pineapple, it essentially eats you back. But don't worry. Once you swallow the pineapple, the acids in your stomach destroy the enzymes. So the pineapple can never fully eat you.
If you sit with pineapple on your face, then yeah, it's going to start to sting.
Because it's eating.
You know what acid is? Have you ever had a lemon? You know what's in lemons? Citric acid.
Brolomelin.
You ever put a lemon in your eye? You ever squeezed an orange in your eye?
No, have you?
I've squeezed an orange Ryan and it got in Josh's eyes. It was pretty funny. He was crying for a little bit.
I bet.
I mean, not sobbing, but his eyes were running, and he was trying to stop it, but it wasn't working. Anyway,
you're a terrible friend.
That's how citric acid works. That's how acid in general works.
Yeah, but pineapple is the only fruit that eats you.
Did you not hear the part where it says that the enzymes in your stomach break that down?
Yes, but it's the one that eats. It's the only enzyme that eats you back, and pineapple has it.
What are you gonna do? Rub it on your face? It's
no.
When I buy a pineapple, I'm just gonna rub it on me. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna eat it. That's not what I bought it for. I want to buy it to rub it on me.
Will you die?
You're making a point that pineapple eats you back, but the only way that it can eat you back is if you leave it on your skin or if you leave it outside of your body.
I just read the study.
And then you're just trying to be like, I'm not going to eat pineapple because it eats me back, but it can't eat you back.
I just don't like it. Okay.
So you're trying to find a reason to not like it. You're like, everyone likes pineapple, but I don't like pineapple, so I'm going to find a reason not to like pineapple.
So I don't like pineapple. And I think it's weird that it can eat you back, so no. I was like, if I keep it in my mouth too long, then my tongue's going to be gone.
Do you know the amount of time you would have to leave the pineapple in your mouth for it to do any physical damage?
Probably like an hour.
By that time, you would get bored and probably swallow it or spit it out. Or you'd fall asleep and choke on it. Knowing you.
It's messed up.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Moving on. What's next?
I don't know. We went on a whole thing about sushi, and then you just took it off on how pineapple eats you.
I don't like pineapple.
Apparently.
See? There's even videos.
Oh, God.
You'll watch them after.
I'll
link the videos in the description.
Watch this pineapple eat a human being.
Okay. Did you see the comments on the last video?
The last one?
Yes.
No.
It was another link.
Was there?
It was another link.
Oh, God.
Not to the same thing, but kind of.
So we just have someone just posting links to our videos now?
Yeah, and they're like white women in your area links. And I didn't even use that hashtag.
We did talk about it, though.
Yeah, but now we're getting all kinds of links on every video, dude.
This is your fault.
My family watches this, and then they have links underneath.
Ooh, what's this? This is, if I'm being honest, this is your fault.
How is it my fault?
Because you're the one that brought it up. You're the one that made the joke because I lived on White Street. I don't know how you made that joke like this. Yeah, I'm on White Street. There's white women in my area. How do you connect those two? What kind of brain do you have that makes that connection? White Street, and then there's white women in my area. What kind of brain do you have that makes that connection?
Well, I've been told that I have the humor of a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Caitlin, I'm talking to you.
She knows.
Yeah, she's the one that told me.
Yeah. She knows how dumb you are.
Fuck you. Not you, Caitlin. I love you. I'm talking about Ryan.
Oh.
I shouldn't say fuck you, huh?
Oh, God. Anyway.
Monetize. Sorry, I take my fuck you back. Just...
It's like, at this point, you're just saying it on purpose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really looked at the videos in a while. I've been more focused on trying to get, like, a car or something, so, yeah, no, I haven't been looking at the videos.
Well, I have it on my phone, so every time someone comments or something, then I get a notification.
I mean, so do I, but it doesn't show me, like, every time someone comments.
Yeah, that's true. But I definitely seen the link once.
And you still click on them.
I wanted to see if it was the same thing. It was similar, but different.
You know, speaking of links, you know what you should tell the viewers? You tried to do to me on April Fool's.
Oh yeah, I made an OnlyFans.
She fake made an OnlyFans and sent it to me, and she's like, "Hey, check this out." What she didn't realize because she's dumb.
I didn't think it would send
the link. The link says OnlyFans April Fools in capital letters. April Fools in the link. And she's like, "I made an OnlyFans."
Well, it worked on Snapchat. And you answer more on Facebook, so I sent it to you on Facebook.
It would have still sent the link in Snapchat.
No, it wouldn't. Watch. I'll show you. I sent it to Adriana through Snapchat. And what's her name on here? I have weird names for everyone on my Snapchat.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so let's go back. We talk a lot. Okay, see, it doesn't have it.
Uh-huh.
Point proven. And then she said, "Did you for real?" I was like, "Click the link." She goes, "No, I'm scared." She's like, "Haha, did you really? I actually thought you did." She said she never knows with me, so.
It's even your other friends.
One of my other friends, I'm not gonna say a name, but she's like, actually, she was like, you go. She didn't open it. She's like, you go, girl. I've been thinking about making my own too, and I was like, oh,
It's like,
well, me too. I don't need the money.
Oh.
Some technical difficulties. Anyways, what were we talking about? OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
Would you ever make one?
No.
Why not?
Like, maybe if I got famous and
You could pose with Danny DeVito. You do.
like if I had like if I made like a YouTube or something like that, and I like started getting
So, are you okay?
If I started gaining like a following, like I would probably make one as like a joke, but I wouldn't post like naked pictures or anything like that. Like it'd be like a social media type of thing.
So that's a no. You wouldn't post.
Yeah, no.
You never thought about making a secret one?
No. Why would I do that? Like,
I don't know. To make money.
I would never stoop that low. You would. I know you would, because you've already sent like feet pics to people. So
I made $10.
$10. I even told you afterwards that people make like $50 for something like that, and you're like, $10. Buy me a chicken nugget, Happy Meal.
Hey, $10 is $10.
That's what gay people say too.
What are you trying to say? Saying I'm gay? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Okay.
So you're bi. If you're a little bit gay, does that make you bi?
I'm 1/3. You're 3/4.
There's John Mulaney quote.
He's 3/4 gay. And if you want to know what that means, ask Ryan.
It's a John Mulaney quote.
So explain to them so they don't think you're gay.
The John Mulaney quote is something about in heaven. I think God made like 3/4 of a gay man and forgot to flip the final switch. So when they sent him down, it's like, hey, you marked that one gay, right? It's like, oh no, was I supposed to?
Yeah, and that's right.
In my defense, like in school, I acted like pretty weird. But like, that's
so you're saying gay people are weird?
Did you not hear the John Mulaney quote? Like at the end, he's like, "This is gonna be a very silly person, very silly person," and that's pretty much.
You do like a lot of feminine things, so.
Like it goes on. Like the old gay queen or the old gay man just wanted, he's kind of over it sexually. Yeah,
that's
see,
you. You're the old gay queen who's over it sexually.
Anyway, yeah, that John Mulaney, go check him out. It was great.
Every time you subscribe to John Mulaney, we get $1. Just kidding.
I wish.
That'd be amazing.
John Mulaney just starts to say, "Hey, did you guys tell them to follow me? Here's $1."
One of you goes subscribes, we get $1, so 50 cents each.
Yeah, it's like John Mulaney's a millionaire, and he's just like, you've sent people to me. Here's $1.
Thank you, John.
Oh man,
did you know he's in a show now, right?
He's in multiple shows.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's one of the voice actors on Big Mouth.
Yeah, that's the one I know.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
I think he's the voice actor for into the Spider-Verse. He's the voice actor of the pig Spider-Man.
I didn't see that one.
I think he's just a voice actor. I know he's like guest starred on a couple shows. I don't know which ones, but yeah.
Dang, he's over here doing all kinds of shit.
That's. I think the way that most people start is like they start out as comedians and then like they get enough attention and then they move over to like
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, like movies and voice acting and stuff like that. So it makes sense.
I love you, Kevin Hart.
So now we're trying to get Kevin Hart to sponsor us as well.
Kevin Hart, come on our podcast.
It's like now Kevin Hart is going to give us another $1 for every time someone goes over and watches one of his things.
$2.
So, Kevin Hart is a little bit more generous.
Has a little bit more money.
This is true. Anyway.
Who do you think's taller, you or Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart is definitely taller. Kevin Hart's not as short as most people think he is. I think he's like 5'4", 5'5", so he's probably as tall as you, if not taller.
Oh, he's taller than me then.
Yeah. Like, the thing is that most Hollywood actors that people think are short aren't actually that short, like, compared to the people that we know. Like, I don't know, like, people under 6 foot are just labeled as short, even though, like, the national average is, like, 6'7". Or not 6'7", 5'7". People are fucking giants.
To you?
But yeah, like, no, I'm definitely Danny DeVito level. Danny DeVito is 4'11".
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys should make something together, so.
I don't even know Danny DeVito. This is just, we need to make something together because we're short.
I think he'd go for it.
he seems nice enough.
He's like, you'd be like, I'm a comedian, just starting out. I look up to you, literally.
No, crap, there was...
He could do the cheerleading video with you.
He's the one I'm singing to.
Oh my god! I love that. And he's like wearing a wig and like a dress.
Oh, that'd be great. I still don't think we've gotten any success on that, so...
Someone messaged me and said that they donated, but I didn't see anything, so they may have just said that. I don't know.
Or maybe someone set up a different one, and they donated to that, but we don't know about that one, and that one's getting a lot more traction.
You know, let us know.
Oh, but
I could see Danny DeVito. You seen that Taylor Swift video where they're like in the windows and they're talking to each other
with the notes?
Yeah, the memes and stuff with the notes.
Yeah.
You and him doing that. Oh my god! Someone make a move of that if you can. Gabe.
They don't. Well, never mind. They do have pictures of me. I was like, no one has pictures of me, and then I realized that my dating profile picture. Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
Oh, let's talk about that. How is your dating profile?
We've gone like 3 weeks without that. No, wait, 2 weeks because the white women. That's what also
the white
brought
women
it
in your
up.
area.
Yeah.
Did you find any white women in your area, right?
No. But I think I take it back. Part of the white women thing was my fault.
Why?
I remember now because like in like 2 weeks ago, the episode I was talking about like because we brought it up the dating profile again.
Yeah.
And someone ended up adding me on Snapchat and the unsolicited. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got unsolicited pictures.
Yeah.
Lucky him.
No. Anyway. Yeah, no, I've gone on a couple times, but I try not to, like I...
What do you mean? Are you trying to find the love of your life?
Yes. But at the same time, it's weird because I don't want to go on there and get more of that.
Most guys would want it.
This is true. I'm
He's the gay queen who's over it sexually.
I'm not trying to find something like that. I'm trying to find something more long term.
That's beautiful.
I hate you. Like, okay, so I realize that I say there's like a lot of silence in between some of the things we say.
Yeah.
And the only reason that is because I'm just staring at you doing weird shit half the time.
Like what? What am I doing?
Like, you'll look at me and you'll like start laughing weird and you'll like make weird faces, and that's why I want them to see. Like when I move and we have to video chat.
So self-conscious.
When I move and we have to do the video chat, one of us is gonna have to be responsible for editing, and you suck at it. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, I know.
So I'll probably take that job. And I'm gonna post that shit.
Because you're gonna like zoom in on my face and freeze it and
Oh, I mean, then they'll understand why I'm not talking for like 3, 4, 5 seconds at a time. Because of the weird shit you do.
I don't do weird shit.
You do.
Why does everyone say that I'm like really odd and weird?
Because you are. You do some stupid stuff.
I think I'm that weird.
Remember when you fell off the tricycle?
You're gonna tell them about that? No?
You want to tell them about that? Or when you peed on your best friend?
They already know that one.
Yeah, exactly. You do some weird shit.
It was on accident. It's not like we both wanted
But
to.
it was beforehand. You're like, I have to kind of pee a little bit. Maybe I should go to the bathroom first.
We wanted to finish the dance, and first of all, I was laughing really hard, and when I laugh really hard, it pee just comes out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at no point during that, you're like, maybe I should go to the bathroom. I kind of feel like I have to go to the bathroom.
When girls laugh a lot, they pee. That's just it's a mechanism.
I don't think that's.
If you're a girl, comment below, and if you laugh really hard, do you pee? Because I do a lot.
I think that's just you. I think it might just be you. Like, there's probably some other people out there that do, but for the most part, I think it's just you.
I think all girls. If you laugh that hard, you're gonna pee a little.
A little. I can understand that, but if you just like let it all out and pee on your friend, that's a different story.
I needed to pee beforehand. So
Exactly. That is what I was trying to say.
I peed a bunch of times in high school. I peed my pants a bunch of times in high school.
That's not something you want to say publicly or to thousands of people on the internet, but there you go.
Well, it's true. Like, some of the stuff that happened was really funny, and I peed my pants, and then I would laugh because I peed my pants, and then it would make me pee my pants more. You know?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Because you're a man, you don't understand.
Or because I'm not dumb, and I go to the bathroom when I need to.
Girls pee their pants when they laugh. Come on, guys, back me up here.
I'm gonna laugh if no one comes. It's like, no, it's just you. You're alone.
Caitlin, do you pee your pants?
Just gonna message you after it comes out. She's like, I got you.
My homie. That's my homegirl.
Yeah, no,
She's gonna draw a picture of me peeing.
No. Kaylin wouldn't do that. I hope you wouldn't do that.
That'd be fun. I'd hang it up.
It's like, draw it, but don't post it. Send it to me, and I'll print it out, and I'll hang it on my wall.
I'll look at it every morning. It'll be my motivation.
It's like, I'm gonna go pee on someone today.
I'm not into that, by the way.
It's like, I feel like I should clarify.
Yeah, it's just a joke. I just pee a lot. I have a tiny bladder and I laugh, and then when I laugh, the pee comes out.
Oh.
So that's how you know you're really funny. Adriana got me to pee my pants a few times.
You. Anyway,
She's funny.
you told me to remind you about your driver's license.
By Olivia Rodrigo. No, I'm just kidding.
Your driver's license, not driver's license.
You heard it?
Yes, it's on the radio. That's how that works.
Yeah, but you don't have a car.
It came out before my car broke down.
Okay, well, let's see. So, I got my driver's license, my 21-year-old driver's license. The driver's license you get when you're 21, you know what I mean. The vertical one, no, horizontal.
The amount of trouble you're having with this it's even better than the story. I don't even know the story, but I'm just assuming it's much better than the story.
Okay, the horizontal one, the one you get when you're 21, that's the license I got. I waited forever to get it. I was procrastinating. And so, you can't get it at the dealership. Not the dealership. The courthouse. You can't get it at the courthouse anymore.
Yes, you can.
But they because of COVID,
you can go in and get it.
They prefer you do it online.
You can go in. IRO got it.
Okay, well, I did it online. So I was like, oh, cool. Do I get to upload a picture?
No, it's just the same
It's the same picture. And I was like, I'm going to change my picture because it's bad. It looks like a mugshot. It looks like I got smacked in the face. It looked like I just woke up. And I still have the same picture.
So do I.
But I don't want the same picture.
Sucks, doesn't it?
I thought I was going to be able to upload one.
Why would they let you do that?
Because then I'd look better.
No, they would not let you do that. Do you know how many white people would upload their picture and it'd be like a Kyle with like a Mountain Dew?
That'd be amazing.
No.
That'd be awesome.
Do you realize that your ID is used for so many things for verification? Like for me, for example, when I have to go get my passport, that's one of the things I have to have. And then I have to take my passport photo as well. I'm not going to do it and be like, oh, look at me, I have a fucking...
finger guns.
Yeah. Like, that's an official document that you show officials. Like, when you get pulled over, that's the picture that they're going to see of you.
Yeah, exactly. So it would have been better for me to upload one that I look good in instead of one where I look like fucked up in.
You always look fucked up, so it wouldn't change either way.
I'm gonna go drown myself in the toilet.
You wouldn't do that. You you joke about death, but you would be scared to do it.
To drown myself in the toilet?
Yes. Again. So what was the story? You never told the story.
Yes, I did.
That was it? It was just you wanted to upload a picture?
Yeah.
So
I wanted a better picture or to retake
that was it. That was the whole story.
Yes.
That's what you want. The whole intro leading up to that was so much better than your actual story.
Because I went to the dealership. I'm tired, bro.
In what world did you think that this was going to be a good story?
It's just something to talk about.
I feel like most of the podcasts that we posted is just me roasting you. Just me making fun of you. And then every once in a while there's a short joke about me.
Ouch.
Like, I am now realizing that. And I'm okay with it.
I'm gonna go cry.
Like, I seem like a mean person on this show.
You are a mean person.
Just to you.
Yeah, why?
Because you're an idiot.
How?
How long did it take you to explain you getting your driver's license?
Like 5 minutes.
Do you know how long it takes a regular person, a normal person, to explain that they got their driver's license?
I had a little more pizzazz.
That's what you call it.
Yes, pizzazz.
How do you spell stupid?
I-O-U.
It's a good joke. Anyway, there's something in my throat. Sorry.
Yeah, you had probably a dick.
We just bounce back and forth when we make fun of each other. There is something in my throat.
There's 2 of them.
Must be really tiny because I can't feel them.
I didn't know you could put your dick in your mouth.
The fact that you spoke in squeaks, no one understood what you said.
I couldn't believe you could put your dick in your mouth like that.
There you go. There you go.
I was laughing at my own joke.
Before she even said it. While she was saying it.
I was laughing at it, okay. Do you remember the challenges that we used to do?
That you used to do?
I didn't do them. Was, as I recall, you did the ice bucket challenge and the cinnamon challenge.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of those.
You did the mannequin challenge.
Yeah, but I wasn't in it. I filmed it. So I didn't do it.
Okay.
I filmed Adriana doing it, and I also filmed my brother doing it.
Yeah, I remember.
But I didn't do it. Adriana choked on her water. She was like drinking water when she was doing it, and she choked on her water like midway.
Yeah.
So we had to start over. But that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. What about him?
So, do you remember the one that we did in Dula's class?
The Harlem Shake?
Yes! I couldn't remember the name. So, there's a kid in my class, in my marketing class, and my teacher was like, has anyone been involved in like something that went viral, something like that? And this kid was like, actually, I have. He was in the first Harlem Shake video.
Cool.
I thought it was. And they're like, the teacher wanted to play it, and he got all red.
I would too. When we did ours, I fucking hid under the table. I didn't want to be a part of that shit. And Dula came and fucking put the camera under the table and filmed us anyways.
I think it's first circle, you know?
No.
Yes. Because we did it. And now I know what guy that started it. He was with Joji. Or Filthy Frank, whichever one you want to call him.
I don't fucking know.
You don't know Filthy Frank?
No.
Or Joji?
I don't pay attention. Like, I don't go on YouTube that often. Like, my
life
life consists of going to work, coming home, eating, sleeping, and then maybe playing some games.
Well, Filthy Frank was like in like 2012, 2013.
Yeah, no, see, even back then, like, I had no life. Like, I came home.
Well, I don't have no life.
I went to school, I came home, I ate, went to sleep. I did homework. I didn't even have a phone. What do you expect me to watch it on?
Your iPod?
I played games on my iPod.
You got games on your iPod?
That and went on Kick and Omegle and that.
Yeah, you talk to random strangers, but you don't watch Filthy Frank?
Yeah.
So, one of the videos he did, one of the most popular ones, was that, besides like the Harlem Shake, is he pimped this dude's wheelchair. It's called Pimp My Ride.
Yeah.
He's hilarious. And now he has a music career where he makes very depressing music. Which is like totally opposite of what he used to do on YouTube. And everyone's like shocked, but he is really good.
I mean, that's me. Like, everyone, like, when we were in school, everyone thought I was like this, like, funny, like, cheery guy. It's not the case.
You're depressed.
The people who make the funny stuff are always depressed.
Yeah, he made really funny fucking shit,
like,
and he makes very depressing music.
Like Robin Williams. Like, he made, like, the best movies. He, like, all that shit. He was depressed.
Yeah.
The funny people got the good stuff.
It's because no one else can make them laugh.
I don't think that's what it is. That's definitely not what it is. But yeah, I remember like even in Ms. Barry's class when we were doing speech, like she's like, you should do comedy, and I did comedy, and I wanted to do like a drama piece. She's like, you can't do drama. You're not that sad. I was like, Miss Barry, watch me.
Let me introduce you.
Yeah. And I killed my brother. So that's how that went.
Maybe you should add some context to that.
We're just going to leave it at that. Anyone who doesn't know that I was in speech and what I did. They're just going to be like, what the hell?
I'm terrified right now. And
Let me show you. I killed my brother. That's it.
Now we're going to have the police commenting.
The FBI wants to know your location.
He didn't actually kill his brother. Let me tell you. It was the piece he did where he killed his brother. He acted. It was a play-ish.
It technically was supposed to be a play. We just cut it down from like an hour to 10 minutes.
Wow. So you had to read the whole thing? And
Yes. I was the one that read the whole thing. John didn't do shit. John just died.
You're so mean, John.
John died. I got to throw around someone who's like a foot taller than me.
You did that anyways. You were so mean to John. You knocked down his books and you hit
him. I did. I only like messed with John like a couple times in high school.
You hit him with a water bottle, a frozen water bottle.
In middle school.
Yeah, why do you think he is the way he is?
We were good friends in second grade.
Yeah,
I knew him in second. I knew him in second grade because that's the first time I went to Trinidad. I think we were in the same class. Me, you, and John.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I remember you. I thought you were Chinese.
A lot. I had a bowl cut, so yeah, I can see it. But yeah, no, me and John were good friends in second grade, and then I got older, and it's weird how you change so much, like as you get older. Like, because that was like a sweet kid. Yeah. And then, like, I went to Branson and started hanging out with some people. And then Josh. I went to... Yeah, Josh did a number on me. But,
you probably did a number on him, too.
He didn't. Josh was bad. Josh. I got some trauma from Josh.
He needs a therapist.
But, yeah, that, and then going to Trinidad is when it really messed me up.
Oh, of course.
Like, when I went in middle school in Trinidad, like, even in second grade, people knew things that you weren't supposed to know until you're in high school. And they talked about that. I didn't even know what they were talking about. I was like, okay, cool. And then, like, they explained it to me in high school, or middle school.
They explained it to me in elementary school.
They explained it to me in second grade.
Exactly.
But, yeah, no, like, I think I was a dick. Like, my whole way of talking was, like, completely different than it is now. Like, oh, God. Like, looking back on it now, like, I went through some of my, like, old emails, like, because that was how I talked to people because I didn't have a phone or anything.
Yeah.
And, dude, it's so cringy.
Maybe we should read them.
I don't... no.
Like, comment below if you want Ryan to read them.
Comment below if you want Ryan to read his old emails. No, that's...
We'll do it as a separate video.
We'll post the video on our Instagram.
Yes. We'll make a TikTok.
It's like, we're going to make everything. Right now we have Instagram and YouTube. Next is TikTok. We're coming for you.
We have a phone number if you want to text it.
That is for also updates.
There. Or if you want to talk to us. Or me. You know, I get lonely.
It's definitely just Alyssia.
If like you get lonely, you know, like, I'm lonely.
Just talk. Just talk to Alyssia.
Please.
Then you'll see what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Please stop.
She'll send you some weird ass fucking memes.
Yeah. Well, not to them. I don't know them. I do it to you because I see it and it scars me, and then I'm like, I need to scar someone else.
This is why I just stopped responding to you.
I sent one to Adriana. I told you, but
yeah, it's
she
the
was
same
like,
one
"What
you
the
sent
fuck
to
is wrong
me.
with you?"
Yeah, you sent it to me too, and I just ignored it because, like, at this point, I know it's coming. I don't know why I click on it. I don't know why I open it, but it just I know it's gonna come eventually. What were we talking about before this?
That we were gonna make a TikTok
No,
with your
me
emails.
beating up John.
Well, that's not what we were talking about. That was like 10 minutes ago. But go
yeah,
ahead.
I was leading up to it anyway. Like, I changed enough to where, like, I was a dick, like, more than I am now. And I've mentioned this multiple times before, but yeah, me and John went on a Mesa trip to math engineering and science achievements. That's what it's called. That's what the acronym stands for. We were also in robotics, so I knew how to program.
You should be a computer programmer.
But moving on. We went on a trip up to Springs, and John was sitting next to me because I think I was still one of John's only friends at that time.
Why are you so mean to John?
I'm not. I'm just being honest. I feel kind of bad now, but yeah. So John was sitting next to me. I think Miss Hadaway's son was on the bus. It's David.
And you licked your shoe, right?
Yeah, that was weird.
Why did you say that story?
Anyway, we'll get to that later. So John was sitting next to me, and I don't know. I was just a dick. For some reason, like, he had this, like, frozen water bottle that you put, like, a little bit of water in it so it's cold.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Yeah. So he had that, and he drank all the water in it, and he put it down on the seat next to him. I was like, why the fuck did you put this next to me? Like, I was, like, fucking foul language, all this. Like, what the fuck? Like, that was...
Yeah, that is you.
It was worse.
I went with you in high school. You were the same weight.
It was worse. Like, imagine that, but 10 times worse.
Oh, God.
And I picked it up. I was like, what? And I started beating him over the head with it.
Like I said, that's why John is the way he is now. You fucked him up.
John's a good guy. I like John. But I was a dick. Like, yeah, I feel bad for it now.
He always brings up that you hit him over the head with a water bottle.
Yeah,
that
was his introduction to people when, like, I'm with him. It's like, hey everyone, this guy beat me up on the bus when I was in 6th grade, and then I got in trouble for it.
He got in trouble for everything you did to him.
Yeah, like, I beat him with a water bottle, and then I had enough, and I was laughing, and I put it down. And then the teacher got up, and John, I guess, wanted revenge. So he picked it up and hit me with it, and the teacher saw him do it. So that was fun.
And you also stole his books and threw them on the ground, and he got in trouble for that.
That was
too.
in high school.
Yeah,
I'm still on the same trip. All right, let me finish the story. There's more.
Okay.
we ended up making it to Springs or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was Springs. And we stayed in the Boys and Girls Club, whatever it's called, that they have up there. I don't know. I'm poor. And we stayed the night there, and then the next night, or the next morning, we went to Pikes Peak. So we took the tram all the way up to Pikes Peak. Pikes Peak. Took it all the way up to Pikes Peak, went up there. It's fucking cool up there. There's, like, a little shop, and you can get hot chocolate and fucking cookies and marshmallows, and it's great. But anyway, we had to take a picture, and during when we were setting up, because all that shit, I looked at John, and I looked over, like, the railing, and I was like, ooh, John, come here. And he's like, why? I was like, I want to push you off, and then I'm going to spit. And I want you to tell me which one of these hits the ground first. He's like, what the fuck, Ryan? And he runs away.
You are mean.
I was a dick. Like, I told him, it's like, if the spit hits you while you're falling, just let me know that too, because the spit probably would have hit the ground before you did, so.
What if he hit the ground and then he got spit on his face?
It's like he's still alive, his mouth is open.
He's like screaming in agony, and he's just like, "You're sick."
I have a pretty sick imagination. I have a very visual imagination. Like I saw that whole thing, but I wouldn't do it. I love you, John. I like you now, just not when we were in 6th grade, apparently.
You were still mean to him our senior year of high school.
I'm mean to all my friends, and you can thank Josh for that.
Josh is actually nicer to me than you are.
Josh has changed so much from when he was in 3rd grade. Like I said, people change as they get older.
You haven't changed!
Josh changed me from the nice person that I was to the person I am now.
And then
I changed Josh from the mean person he was to the very nice, calm, collected person he is now.
So you guys just switched.
Yeah.
You swap bodies.
Yeah. I go around beating people with metal poles now.
Oh. Don't get sent to jail now. Are you going to talk about David and him licking your shoe?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that also happened when we were on the bus. I mean, I think it was because Miss Hadaway didn't have anybody to watch him at the time. So
he's like a few years younger than us.
Either that or like he just wanted to come with us.
I want to make friends.
Yeah, so we were on the bus and like he was crawling under the seats and everything, just like going up. He's like, "Hey, who are you?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, the normal reaction you'd have to like someone crawling up under the seats and like poking their head up in between your legs. So yeah, and like we were sitting in our little group. Oh man, that was a great part of the trip.
He was talking to himself.
I don't have a train of thought. All right, I have multiple trains of thoughts, and they are all like crossing the same track at the same time. Anyway, we were sitting with our little group of friends, me and John and everyone else, and he crawls under our seat, goes to the next kid. He's like, what the fuck, you know? And I think one of the people in our group is like, dude, I'll give you $1 if you lick the bottom of that guy's shoe. I was like, who the fuck shoe is he licking? And like he crawls back under the seat and licks my shoe. I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't know how to feel about it. Like, it was the weirdest experience of my life. Like, I was beating John with a water bottle in 6th grade, and this kid licks my shoe. What are you gonna do about it?
I wonder if he remembers that.
He probably does. He did some weird stuff. Like, even his cousin, our friend, like, told us that he did some weird stuff.
Don't doubt him. Not that. He's not gay.
David, if you're in the closet, it's okay to come out, alright? I'll sell you car insurance. We're not homophobic anymore. You can have your gay orgies. It's fine, we'll cover it. Oh.
We should call him sometime. Do it again off the number that we got. The new number.
He'd be so upset. It's like, not again!
How'd you find me?
Oh, man.
We cannot cover you because on this day at this time, you licked the bottom of someone's shoe, and that is unsanitary behavior.
Do you know how many diseases you contracted from the bottom of that shoe? Do you know how many times he might have stepped in dog shit, and you just licked that shoe?
And it's not even life insurance; it's car insurance.
Oh.
You make dangerous decisions, and we cannot trust you on the road.
Man,
I think it was funny he actually had that insurance. And he
kept calling back. He kept calling back, and I don't know why. Like, we were so done with it like so many times, and he just called us back.
He didn't want to lose his insurance. at midnight.
Oh, it was. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that was that, and the part that I got distracted about with my train of thought. The one part that I remember that I absolutely loved, like on the way back, I think we, as a group, like the whole bus, started like an a cappella thing, like where we started singing. I think it's Tonight by like, is it Red Hot Chili Peppers or is it like,
Tonight.
yeah, that song.
I don't
Anyway,
think
we
it's
started
that.
singing that on the way back,
Let me see.
like as an a
Awesome.
cappella group, and it was just impromptu and it was great.
Impromptu. What's that?
Improv.
Should have said improv.
It's impromptu. That is the proper word for it.
Is it Smashing Pumpkins?
I don't think so.
Or is it this one?
It's that one. What is that one? It's gonna start playing in a little bit.
Yeah, free.
So we're not sponsored by Chime, so please don't. Who is it by?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the thing to clear. Hot Chile Ray.
So I got the hot part. Don't do that. We don't have copyright.
It's time for me to cut it.
We haven't bought the song. We can't use
Whatever.
it. Shut the fuck up.
It doesn't matter.
I really hate you. I'm gonna.
Oh well. We going at it tonight. I should probably stop.
You should have stopped like 30 seconds ago.
You ready? You ready?
You didn't have a dream?
I didn't have a dream.
I have a dream. That one day you'll have another dream. Like it needs to happen.
I haven't had any. I haven't remembered any. I need to write them down.
You need to keep a dream journal.
Just for the podcast.
Yeah.
It's not even to like reflect.
Yeah.
On like why I told you about my teeth falling out, right?
Yeah.
Wait. No, I don't know if I should say that one.
Your dirty dream?
No, I wasn't talking about that one. But I had a nightmare that I was in like this tunnel, but it was made out of dirt, like it was kind of underground-ish. And then it just collapsed on us.
I don't have claustrophobia, like severe claustrophobia. But like I've like watched some TV shows where I've seen people like crawling through vents or like little tunnels like that, like you're talking about. And I get claustrophobic like watching stuff like that. Like
it was scary, and then this UFO came and saved us. So maybe I did have a weird dream. I just have to remember it. And my boss was the one driving the UFO. And one of my coworkers was crying, and I was trying to make her happy again. There's also a TikToker on
there. See, I don't even know where I was going. Yeah, all right.
I don't remember the TikToker's name. He's a little Mexican guy.
I've seen
He's kind of cute.
A lot of videos lately on TikTok, like saying that you've made it to this side of TikTok, welcome. And I've realized it's like, oh my god, there's a lot of like different TikTok. Yeah.
Have you been to jail, TikTok?
No.
Okay.
Have you?
Yeah. How did they sneak the phones? Have you been to Witch Talk?
No. Like I've gone from.
What sides have you been on?
There's like D&D, and then I think there's like a horror side of TikTok where they post like.
I've been on the horror side. Never been on the D&D side.
Yeah, because you're not a nerd.
Thanks. It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
You can't be a nerd. You're stupid. They wouldn't accept you into that club.
Fuck you. I played D&D one time. And I got bored, so I left.
Anyway, that definitely been to the anime side of TikTok.
No.
Yeah. And then there was something.
I've been to the prank side of TikTok.
There. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of.
Who's your favorite TikToker? You have one?
I follow an account called Chicken Nugget, but it's only because I need something to make me smile on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
What's on Wednesdays, and Fridays?
That's when they post.
Oh. I see. There's this girl, it's called It's Brittany Bitch, and she's really funny. She just plays pranks on her boyfriend, and her boyfriend is like he's kind of dumb, and it's just really funny.
I follow a couple people. Like the ones I can remember offhand is like I think there's I don't know his name. I think his name is Ivan. I don't know what his like name on TikTok. His name on TikTok. TikTok. I don't remember what it is on there, but he's made a couple sounds that people use. Like you know the one where crap. What is it? When the guy comes in, you say, "Hey, wake up! I just murdered your entire family."
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I know that one.
He's made that one. He made another one about Spider-Man. Something's like, I just got bit by a spider. I think I turned into Spider-Man. And he's like, I just got bit by a dog. Does that make me a bitch?
Like, I've seen that one too.
Like, I will make the rules.
I've definitely seen those.
Him, I follow him, and then Darla, I think. Darla something. But yeah, those and Chicken Nugget for sure. It's my favorite.
Mine's Brittany Bitch, and she has like different accounts. She has one that she shares with her boyfriend too, and oh my god, he tried to get her to open a tampon and put it in her. He couldn't figure out how to open the tampon, and he was just gonna put the plastic thing in her.
That's not how that works.
No, but it was really funny to watch. We should do like a video like when we're both free.
I thought that's you put it in and then you pull out the. Wait.
Maybe we should give Ryan a tampon and then put it on TikTok to see if we can.
Yeah, I thought that's you.
You know what's funny?
No.
I never use a tampon.
I know. You've told me.
I'm scared of tampons.
You've told me.
On the next episode, we're going to talk about my fear of tampons. Let me write that down or I'll forget.
Anyway, thanks for joining us again.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram, subscribe, and also text me because I'm lonely.
You know, I kind of want to look forward. I'm looking forward to some of those conversations.
Yeah, we could read them. Send me your memes. Send me your most cringing memes. I don't know.
It's your dankest memes.
Yes.
I said dankest, not darkest. Have you seen that one?
Yes.
Send me your dankest memes. Wasn't it like Elon Musk? Elon Musk posted something on Twitter that saying send me your dankest memes, and then someone posted the Stephen Hawking meme.
Oh shit.
The Stephen Hawking stairways to heaven. And he posted underneath. He's like, I said dankest, not darkest.
Damn. Poor Stephen Hawking.
It made me laugh though. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Have a good week.
On the Nameless Losers. Goodbye.